Alright, guys. Well, a lot of people are asking us why we've started a paranormal channel instead of something else. Well, we're just really interested in the paranormal and we think we have an attachment.
Yeah, it's quite a strong possibility. A few other people have said that they believe that whatever's going on is an attachment more than anything else. Only because, like, say for example, if we go and see Jack's, there's stuff happening in the house there. It's
weird.
the same kind of stuff. So we think whatever it is is following us from here
Yeah.
to wherever we go.
Yeah.
Which is weird, isn't it?
Very weird, yes.
It is weird. But yeah, so we've had, even when people have been here, they've experienced one or two things. One or two people have been here and been like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
We've got, so it's an apartment, not a house. So we don't have like more than one entrance. It's the top floor of a block of apartments, isn't it? An apartment block. It's the very last apartment at the end. This is the very last one. So nobody can get in and do anything, and nobody can sort of sneak into the kitchen and make noises. Where we hear a lot of noises, don't we?
Yeah.
The kitchen hasn't even got a window. It's just a room with kitchen stuff inside it. It's just, if the door's closed and the light is off, it's dark. There's no way anyone can get in there, is there?
No.
But we could sit here watching TV and
there'd be a knock on the door, or we'd feel some presence near us.
Yeah.
The room, maybe.
Banging noises.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not even knocking. It's bang bang. It's get the odd one, maybe two in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm staring at the kitchen now. It's right there.
Dark.
So it's like the door is. You have to come into the living room, and as you come in on the left is the door to the kitchen. So it's not even like a hallway. It's there.
Just there.
But that's probably the most active part of this place, or one. I think that it's the kitchen and the hallway, isn't it?
Always quite active, yeah.
Yeah, so you come into the hallway, you've got the bathroom on the right hand side, then you've got the master bedroom on the right. You've got the smaller bedroom in front, which is where you were sleeping, with the studio and where all the videos were being made. They have, the reason why we've been so long releasing the videos, because we've been swapping rooms. So now he's got the master room and I have the box room.
Yeah, but we will be putting out some more reaction videos.
So the hallway around the bedroom doors is
quite active,
and the kitchen door. That's, so under the doors, I've personally seen shadows, where there's somebody might be moving. If I've left the light on, I might, what's that shadow? There's something falling over, so I'll go and open the door, there's nothing there. Come back to bed, and I can then just see movement again under the door, where the shadows affecting the light, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, and then knock, knock, knock. And I'm like, cool. Come on, and I've run out, so hopefully we'll try and catch something here. I'll have to set up the cameras and try and leave them running for a night or two and see if anything happens. But until then, we've got a lot of work to do, but we're going to try and get out and just go and experience things and go to these so-called haunted places, isn't it?
Yeah.
And do some investigations and that, because it's piqued our interest, isn't it?
Yeah, it has.
So, and if we can catch anything here, then cool. So we've been at Jackson's, and the Alexas are being sort of played with, aren't they? Noises upstairs, You know, that's what Jax lives in a house, not an apartment.
Just usual knocking and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then the bits that you don't know.
Oh.
Which was last week. You were at your mum's, but there was I was basically laying in bed, and Jax kind of just looked at me and went, "Uh-oh," that kind of thing, and I was like, "What?" She said, "Nothing, nothing." And I was like, "What? What's going on?" She was like, "Nothing." And then because we've both heard voices there talking.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, Jax has heard me talking to her in the kitchen when I'm not even in the kitchen. I was upstairs. She's heard herself talking, or something that sounds like her talking, in the bedroom when I'm laying there and I've got my headphones in listening to music and weird. But yeah, Jax basically saw someone standing at the side of the bed, staring down, so she kind of shrugged it off, closed her eyes, looked up again, and it was over me looking down at me, and it didn't look nice apparently, so that's just me, that's what happens to me though, not you.
Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't bother us now really, does it?
No.
If we hear anything, it's just like, whatever.
I've had some spooky stuff happen to me when I was little, but back then I didn't really understand it, so no, I just shrug it off, but basically used to it now.
You do get used to it,
Yeah.
and so whatever's following us around, I don't think it's bad.
No.
It's just playful, but I do believe that it came from Margam. It's the first time we went out sort of ghost hunting, doing an investigation. We went to the cemetery by the Abbey, where some of the graves are hundreds of years old. They've got the Margam stones, I think, which are from the Roman era, I believe. They're thousands of years old, and I can't remember the dates. So yeah, it was a nice investigation, and we had a bit of fun there, and before we left, something odd happened. I can't even explain what it was. But then that night, I think the following night, I think I dropped you to your mum's, didn't I?
Yeah. And
when I got back, it did not feel good at all. It felt horrible. I felt like something was on my back, and I was ice cold, and I was just sort of folding clothes. So from then on, it's got kind of easier and easier and easier to be around, or to have around us, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the other reason why we're explaining all of this is because we've also we are starting another channel. We're still having issues with the reactions, aren't we?
Yeah.
They're constantly blocked.
Oh,
and
yeah,
even when
sort it out.
we'll try and sort it out. And I've had warnings saying if I continue to do that, then the channel will be shut down. They're really clamping down on reaction videos for some reason. But the funny thing is when we have done reaction videos, a lot of the time we'll get 20 seconds in and we have to stop because something's knocking the bedroom door.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
So we've got to restart them, won't we?
Yeah.
You know, and make it look like that we're not shaken up by anything, but we are. And it's a bit like, ooh. Yeah, so that's why, isn't it? That's why we're doing the paranormal stuff. We're just not bothered by it enough to be scared, and we're interested. So if you mix the two, we're interested, we're not scared of it. Go and do it. So the channel, do you remember the channel name?
Oh, Paranormal Experience.
Nice. Yes, there'll be a link. There'll be, we'll do all that kind of stuff.
But yeah.
I hope this is picking that up. Did you do that?
What?
Living room doors open?
No.
always close the doors. They're always closed tight. It's just a thing I do.
This is a rule, we always close the door.
Yeah. The doors are always closed.
This is what we mean, is...
So what do I say to you if you leave a door open?
Close the door.
And were you born in a barn is the other one. So this has been long-winded. This has been a lot longer than I intended for this to be, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, and I think there's a clip in here somewhere of the actual cemetery where we think the attachment came from. The thing is, we don't know how to get rid of it. That's the only thing we don't know, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I mean, if any of you know how to get rid of an attachment,
please comment down below.
Yeah, let us know. And if you do want to see more of the paranormal stuff, please head over to the channel, give it a subscribe. I couldn't even say. Can't say my S's.
Anyways, the link to our paranormal channel will be in the description down below.
We are still going to try and upload reaction videos because we love them so much. They got us through COVID, didn't they?
Yeah.
The whole COVID thing, lockdown, it helped us a lot. So
yeah, and I hope it helped you. I hoped it helped you too, because whilst there was COVID, everyone was like, "I hate this."
I think a lot of people were a lot sadder than that. But no, we enjoy doing this so much. We don't want to stop, but we don't want to be forced to stop. So, but we will try and get out. There's a lot of places we want to go. In fact, we've got a couple of videos coming up, which I'm going to edit, and on Monday, so what will we know? Oh, it's April Fool's Day. This isn't a joke. It's not April Fool's. It's April the 1st today. On April the 3rd, we are going to a place called Devil's Bridge.
So excited.
It's going to be awesome, and apparently there's... And the story behind that is hilarious. But we'll tell you on the video. But yeah, head on over, give us a like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff.
But anyways, we will see you soon, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will let you know what's going down.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. It's doing it again.
Goodbye.